I am waiting for the rest of the crew to show up, but I thought I'd show you. I have seen one without a mask. This is Terminal 2. Right there, smiling at everybody. Just smiling away. Hi, Joanne. He is standing at the line. There is no line. Making nice to everyone that's coming through the line. I believe he's the one that's checking the boarding passes. Again, still all suited up. He's got his gun or his other stuff. Yeah. Oh, yes. I mean, he's just soaking in the goodness. Soaking in the goodness. I only do see one here right now. I don't know. I haven't seen them. They're supposed to have body cams on, but they would not be recording because the battery wouldn't last that long. So I have found one here, actually possibly doing something, not quite sure what it is, besides meet and greet. But, you know, they are getting paid for the meet and greet, unlike the TSA agents. Hi, Cricket. Hi, helicopter nannies. Welcome in. I am at HARE, just checking to see how this is working for them. Again, he's got his flak jacket and all his armor on, checking people's boarding passes. But you see, there is no line. So what's the need? What's the need here? There is no need. That's the thing. There's only one high piece. There's only one agent here at Terminal 2. I'm going to walk this way because I see a gentleman coming with a patch on. So we're going to go take a walk this way like I'm not doing anything. We are at the airport today. Where do we want to go today? Where can we go? Terminal 2 is not busy. Of course, we can't get into the other part where apparently, oh, hang on. Ooh, I can't walk that fast. I'm seeing him going out the door right now with his flak jacket and his walkie-talkie. Let me see if I can catch him. Where did he go? Did he go downstairs? Shoot, I missed him. Let me see if I can find him. I did see him come out. He might have went out to have a cigarette. Who knows? Nope. Sorry, guys. This is like, wow. See, what is with this? Oh, I'm sorry, I have you a little zoomed. There we go. That's new signage for the airport. Let's go downstairs. There are signs up everywhere that say if you're not flying today or if you don't have an airplane ticket, you're not allowed in the airport. It's trespassing. Interesting, right? People used to be able to come to the airport and just chill That's not the case. That's no longer the case. Apparently right now. I don't know. Okay, so this is Terminal 2. I'm going to go down. I don't think I'll lose the signal. If I do, I'll come back up again. I don't know where he went to. And they do have like security guards at like all the ways up, like the elevator and the escalators. Well, we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. There's a news camera up there. And I found out that there was actually an ICE agent standing there. That had never been before, though. This is totally new. Oh, Joanne, that's okay. That's fine. Nana's just fooling around at the airport today. Let me know if I lose you guys underneath there. Hopefully not. We will check around and see who else we can find. So we did find one ICE agent in Terminal 2. There's no lines for TSA. It looked perfectly clear. Hey, Minnie, welcome in. I'm waiting for the other part of my gang to show up. I'm not sure how long we're going to stay here, being that they've implemented those signs. I think it's probably to make sure that there's no huge protest here. I'm guessing, but that would be my first guess. Hi, Army Mom, welcome in. I'm just checking out to see what the ICE agents are doing here at O'Hare. We've only seen one so far. The airport doesn't seem to be overcrowded. So I don't know why they are actually even necessary. Oh, Joanne, I don't know how, unfortunately, I have no connections to find out, how whatever happened or what he was charged with or anything. I won't know that probably until the next Saturday, because there is a protest out there at 4. So maybe by then I'll get some kind of idea. All right. Well, we have a music. Hi, Susan. Where's who? Me? I am in O'Hare National Airport, looking for ICE agents and waiting for the rest of my crew to show up. I don't know where that one ICE agent that was in front of me went to. He took off down the stairs and I couldn't find him. But the other one was actually helping out in Terminal 2, looking at people's boarding passes, smiling, being very cordial. Yeah, this is the walkthrough underneath to Terminal 1. Yeah. They probably already put an alert. She's here. Everybody run. He did not have a mask on. Later on, I'll go back and screenshot his picture so we have a copy of it. The other one ran from me, yes. Not sure where he was going. We have street art down here too. These are kind of cool. I just noticed that as I'm walking by. THE. See, we got a little music besides. Let's see who's up this direction. This is Terminal 1. Hi, Rib Guy. No, I am at Chicago O'Hare on Ice Watch. I've seen two, but that's it. Yeah, that's okay. Nobody cares about this anymore. Are we back? Are we back? Hang on, let me figure this out. That's crazy. Why would it cut out up here? Interesting. No, here. Okay. Are we back yet? Probably. I wouldn't doubt it. Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? Okay, good. Okay. I don't think it helped. I don't know why that spot over there that was a no-go, but what I have figured out is they've actually put screens up here on the Terminal 1 to hide the line. Here goes all the lacrosse equipment. This is the regular line over here. Hi, Danielle. Wow, it looks like Disneyland over here with all the gate lines. Look at that. That's how bad it was. Holy smokes. That's insane. But again, see, they have this all blocked out so you can't see. So who's behind there, I don't know. I am actually going to go back downstairs because I'm meeting the rest of the gang here. Oh, there was just a puppy in a container. Okay, here's the line at Terminal 1, which is pretty much united, right? Yeah, this is pretty full. They're opening up more gates. Lots of TSA agents. I am not seeing any ice, at least here. Only in Terminal 2. Unless they got them new uniforms. Maybe they're wearing TSA now. Let's see. I'm probably making you guys dizzy, sorry. I'm in Terminal 1 right now, style. United. The line is like crazy long. But not as long as it could be. In this terminal, I am not seeing ICE. I'm only seeing TSA. I did see ICE in Terminal 2. I'm going to go back downstairs now because I have to make it back over by the blue line to meet everyone else. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm wondering, if they decided to do that. Although the ones in Terminal 2 had their regular, or he had his regular cosplay outfit on with the flak jacket and all the equipment. But I'm not seeing anyone here, just TSA. So let's go back downstairs. As I can find a down and not it up. Let's go just down here. Now they said that they were in the parking lots too, but there's no way to know which parking lot they're going to be in. Someone said that there was at least 75 agents assigned here. Hi, Susan, if I didn't say hi to you. I think I did, but... And Scooter. I know it's mod day. Maybe I'll stay here for a bit. We'll just stand here and talk for a minute. I don't know where they go. Oh, those are taxis. I don't know where the parking lot is. I don't want to. This is the line for the taxi cabs. They're not there. I was trying to see if I could see some of their cars. Because, you know, they're not going to park in the regular parking. That's not where they're going to park. Because they're special. But I don't see them. I'm going to go back inside. I cannot believe these signs now. That's so new. See, it used to be just that middle one, the white one, and now they have this one that you have to be assisting or have a ticket in order to enter the airport. Yeah, I'm not doing anything, as you can see. I'm not interfering. Again, all I saw was one. Two. One left before I could catch him. And the other one was actually helping out in Terminal 2, looking at people's boarding passes in line. The line here is a lot longer than the one in Terminal 2. So. Okay, we're going to go back downstairs because I have to go back over to the blue line. Let's see if we can find anybody down here. Hopefully we don't lose signal. We didn't on the way out, so hopefully we won't on the way back. I'm guessing those signs are new because they don't want A lot of people showing up to protest the fact that they're here now enjoying. To Terminal 2 Southwest in American. No, yeah. I think Southwest is there. If not, Southwest might be 3. They stopped, actually. Southwest no longer flies into O'Hare. Welcome in all. We're going to go back down this direction. Again, you just never know where they're going to pop up. But I have physically only seen 2 so far. Nurse rat. That was more polite. They just remodeled this airport too, so it is quite nice. It never looked like this before. Okay, I need to find out where I'm going. I'm going this way, I believe. I need to find the blue line. See, we have somebody playing music up here. Get them, guys. Yeah, many. They've been there. They've been in LA. They've been in, I think it's like 14 different airports. I have mixed feelings about it. Number one, it gets them off the streets. And if they make a fool out of themselves at the airport, it only shows people how stupid they actually are. But it also gets people used to having them out in public, which that's the boo-boo. That's the owie. That's what we don't want. No, they're not at Midway, from what I understand, Susan. Only O'Hare. I could be wrong, but that's what I was told. Very good. Let me see if I have anything. I don't think so. Hi, city. Welcome in. I will see you hopefully tomorrow out at Broadview. Good. Glad to hear it. Yeah, I was going to go out on Thursday to Broadview, but it's supposed to storm and rain on Thursday, so I don't mind the storm and the rain, but driving in it is not a lot of fun. Here's the L. Downtown. Let's find out who made this. Let's do a little art exhibit here. Youth in the Loop. Okay, 2015. Very cool. It's an After School Matter project. After School Matters is in probably a couple of other states. It's for the kids that have no place to go after school because their parents are working. So they do a lot of tutoring and cultural things. This is very good, actually. Very cool. Alrighty, we're gonna go this direction. and see what we can find. I did, like I said, find those 2 agents. We will go back there. Once the other people arrive. Nana's gonna get her steps in today. Here's another mural up here. We'll go see this one. Yeah, I don't know why they're at O'Hare but not at Midway. Maybe because they're, well, but here's the thing, if anybody's taking an international flight, you've got to have your paperwork. So I don't know what their plan is here. I think it's just to make themselves known and make the public adjust to that. I've known Rivers. This is the School of Art Institute mural program from 1994. Again, another After School Matters project. Look, we got the L, all the buildings. Very cool, very vivid, bright. I don't know if it shows up on the camera or not. This is the underground passage that goes between terminals and the parking garage. Wow, I'm surprised they haven't taken this down. I mean, this is all cultural things, you know, like. Hi, Brenda. Welcome in. Hi, Mr. T. Oh, there's another camera. I see another camera in front of me. I don't know where he's going. Not sure what station that's for, but I see a big television camera. We have a lot of CPD down here. See, I don't remember this anymore either. That's on the entrance. Well, I actually saw one trying to be a sweetheart and smile at people and check their boarding passes. No mask. I'm going to stay down here for a bit. I'm trying to see where they're going to Terminal 3, I think. We might have to hit Terminal 3 and Terminal 2. Apparently Terminal 1 didn't have anybody. Yeah, that's definitely a newscaster camera. Let's go see what we can find from him. No, and that was the reason why they needed to bring in ICE, because it was so busy. So busy. This is Terminal 3 here. It's handling all the international flights, because I believe Terminal 5 is under construction right now. I'm trying to figure out who this is. Hi, Tony. Welcome in. Oh, no. They're going in. Darn it. Yeah, I think it's WGN. I think I recognize the reporter. Yeah, these flags have been up here forever. Many, many years. Let's see. Oh, maybe they're... Where are we going? Badging office. What's the badging office? Well, he's putting down his... He's got a tripod. I don't know what's down here. Oh, I think he's just trying to find a quiet place to film. Not quite sure. He's by the badging office down here. I'm talking quietly, sorry. Because I'm trying to figure out what the heck they're doing. But I'll follow anybody. Hopefully you guys are all still here. This is the badging office. Did he have to go get a badge to film? I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Here I go. Oh, HARE's badge employees. Okay, that's what it means. Okay, it is a badging. They really mean badging. How are you?
How are you?
Good. Trying to figure out where we can go and not go. Oh no, that's not true. They have no trespassing signs now. Okay, that's the badging office. That is WGN. Welcome in. I'm waiting for my other two cohorts to get here, and then we will go back on the hunt again. Makes me a little nervous to be by myself, but I don't know how really they mean those signs, so we'll have to see. But again, I did see them in Terminal 2. I believe Rob Held was here this morning, and he saw a couple in Terminal 3. So I think those two are the focus of today. Terminal 3 and Terminal 2. Yeah. Okie dokie. Yes, this is O'Hare. I am downstairs in the tunnel between the terminals right now, waiting for some other people to show up. I've already been in Terminal 1, 2, and 3. I did not see any of the agents in Terminal 3 when I was up there. I did see 2 in Terminal 2. One was being a good old boy with his face mask off, fully outfitted in their little cosplay, but checking people's boarding passes. Terminal 1, I saw none, and the line was pretty long, but that's United's terminal. They have a lot more flights. I don't want to stand right by the, oh, here, let's look at this one. What is this one called? Student Frontiers. Okay. That's our interstates. The Field Museum, the Museum of Mexican Art. We have, unfortunately, a tamale truck where they like to take those people from. The Shed Aquarium. There we go. Oh, snap. Okay. All we need to put on there is ice out, right? We need the ice out sign on there. Oh, I'm sure but you know what? Here's something that's going wrong again. If they're going to be in polling places, why are they not getting volunteers to stand outside and watch them? We need ice watchers. If we have poll watchers, we can have ice watchers. Oh, Nurse Red, I have no idea. You'd have to Google that. I'm not sure who O'Hare was.
I mean, I think.
Another train must have just come in. We have CPD here. I'm gonna stand over here and just. Hi, April. Sylvia. I mean, even these guys are a little long tooth here, but they only stand inside by the blue line. So there's really not much for them to do. We are just waiting again for the rest of the gang to show up. Terminal 2 is where I saw the other agents, so we'll hit there. And Terminal 3, I believe, is where all the international flights are coming into now. Yeah, that, I mean, they had nothing. No body cams, no badges, no, nothing. So that was interesting, and I'm sure that's probably, but here I think they want the visual. They want the visual because that will get people used to seeing them in their cute little uniforms. Well, they're not walking in between the tunnel group, and they're not taking the L. So those two things we know for sure. Let's see when the next one's coming. Every 6 minutes, but it doesn't say when it's coming. So we'll just wait. Look at all of these flights. Where do we want to go? Let's see. We have all kinds of choices here. I don't see anything warm on this map yet. Los Angeles, London, we could go visit Sue. Or D, rather, not Sue, D. Milwaukee, we could go see Helly. She's not too far away from there. I would not step foot in the state of Florida or Texas. Neither one of them. Well, we're going to have to wait till the next train comes in because I don't see anybody on this one. So let's see, what can we do? It's just so weird that now they have those signs up saying that no one can be in the airport unless you have a ticket or you're helping someone that has a ticket. It's a no trespassing sign. So it doesn't even give you the option of being trespassed once. Yes, and it has been active. Let's go this way. Hopefully we can see when they'll come in. It's like every 6 minutes. Yes. And hopefully we can find some more other than 2. But again, now in Terminal 1, I found it very interesting that they put covers up over where the stations are for the TSA. So you can't see. Interesting, right? You can't see the line. Oh, there's actually why would you buy shoes here? Oh, these look like used shoes. 30% off men's shoes. Okay. All right. This is like, they have purses in here, used purses. I'm very confused. But I usually am, but that's kind of odd, no? This is the airport. That's the Hilton. If you ever want to stay, it's attached to the airport. I was going to say it's attached to the hotel. It's attached to the airport. Yeah, isn't that weird though? I mean, why would you sell that stuff in an airport? In the tunnels of the airport, yeah, no. Probably, although usually I think, wasn't it where some company comes in and buys all the luggage that's left and then auctions it off? We're just gonna go back up this way for a bit, since we have a couple of minutes. Yeah, pizza, yeah, you never know, right? Oh, I know, there was a pair of Florsheim shoes in there, Peace. Aw, Prince, do you really want to be deported? Bye, Prince. I mean, that store is directly across from the Hilton. Not the same. Something's not the same there. Yeah, this is true. And no socks. See, this is what I'm talking about. In case you guys didn't see it before, this is new. Why that is? Because my gut feeling is they just don't want to have anybody protesting in here. We'll check right upstairs here for a sec before I have to go back and see if the train's coming in. Right? Yeah, I mean, it's just, sure, you have to go out and catch your flight or check out, but why would you go to, I don't know, it's just weird. Okay, so this is Terminal 2. We have Spirit. And I think that's it down here. I don't know why he was all masked up and hooded up. He had an ID on, but it didn't look like it was anything. Well, this place is really quiet. Yeah, I know, Nan. I can't read that. I got bad eyes. I'm old. What did this say? It says, "Welcome to Chicago." Did I see that? I think so. Please come in. Oh, my hand is. Well, there's nothing down here either. United Airlines Health Clinic? I did not know that. There's a TSA agent. Let's see who's down here. They like to hide in little holes. Like the cockroaches they are. Where are they? This is Air Canada over here. That's kind of quiet. Yeah, I think so, Cricket. I was dumb though. I should have brought a suitcase. Then they wouldn't have questioned me at all. They're not questioning me anyway, so. Again, I'm not here to cause trouble. I'm just filming. So. Okay, there's nobody there. Yeah, for being. Let's go back down again. We'll go upstairs when the other people show up. Because I don't want to go up there and then I have to, get in trouble and get kicked out right away. So we'll wait for everybody else to get a chance to go upstairs too. But I don't know how it's deemed a private property when it's the government that runs everything at the airport and the airlines. And the city of Chicago, I know, owns the parking here. So I don't know. Oh, Canada's cold. Sorry. See, I'm in Terminal 2. Downtown. I was going to show you, but it changed pictures. Yep. I honestly have seen more air, airport workers than I have anybody else. Maybe it's change of shifts. Susan, I'm going back down to the blue line. I'm still waiting for the other two people showing up. So I don't want to go back upstairs until I have the other two, just in case. Ooh, I wonder, maybe they're staying at the Hilton. They could be. Oh yeah, Jerry, we should help. We should thank them. You're correct. I got a big thank for them. Want to see my thank? There's my thank. Thank you for arresting that poor woman in front of her daughter at the San Francisco airport. Thank you for that. Yeah, nothing makes sense here, but it is Chicago, Wendy. You know, Wendy. City. I used to have a streamer friend. His channel was Windy City. So. Our guy's still playing his violin. It's cold today. It's only in the 40s, I believe, outside. Tomorrow's supposed to be about the same, and then Thursday we're supposed to have rain, so that's why I'm going out tomorrow to Broadview to check things out. Apparently they moved the fence. I do have the pictures and also the verbiage for easement and public access, so. Yeah, I'm tired of the cold. It doesn't even have to be warm. It just needs to be 60 would be nice. Yeah, I heard LA, well, California in general, right, has been having like a heat streak. It's been hot. Which is unusual to be that warm for this time of year. There is no protest today. I am just ice watching the agents upstairs. Right now, I'm just waiting for some other people to show up so we can all go up together. So I'm waiting for the next train to come in. And hopefully they're on it, so we can get this ball rolling. At the beginning of my stream, I did see two agents, but I haven't seen any down here at all, so just Chicago Police Department. Everybody's got badges, which is interesting. What is your problem? Yeah, I know. It's so nice. It should be coming in though, I think. Let me check. Every 6 minutes. This should be here. We shall see. So we could be ICE agents without uniforms on right now. Because they kept looking at me. Oh, this must be at a second shift of coming in for work. Maybe I'm hoping the train just came in. These three right here.
How you doing?
Good.
We had a couple of calls that some lady was live streaming making threats.
Threats?
Yeah,
No, I'm just waiting for somebody to come
Okay.
from the
Are
city.
you live streaming?
Yeah, I'm live streaming, but I'm not making threats.
Okay. We weren't even told what the
Oh.
threats were. We just wanted to make sure.
Oh, no, honest to goodness. I'm just waiting for two photographers to show up. That's it. I mean,
Photographers
yeah,
for the airport?
No. They're just friends of mine that are photographers. Look, you can look at anything in my purse.
You don't seem like you're
I'm not. Yeah, no.
Okay.
Look.
All right. It was just a call.
Oh, okay. No, thank you.
All right,
No,
thanks.
honest. I cause no trouble. Oh, fuck. So I'm going to wait for them to show up. And then I'm not sure what we should do. Okay. Hi, guys. Here's the thing. I just got questioned by, I believe it was either ICE or the FBI.
Oh, where?
That they got a call about me making threats on my live stream.
Who would have called?
I have no idea. 3 of them just showed up. They said I was fine. I said I was waiting for some people coming in from the city.
Okay, well,
That was...
Were you walking one of it?
The only ICE agents that I did see was in Terminal 2 and 3. I went to 1. There was nobody there. So...
All right, you want to head to 2 or 3 then? And
Yeah,
see what they're doing?
two I think is more promising than 3. It's hard to tell, but I cannot believe. Yes, I know. Everybody relax. Everything's fine. Yes,
Say what the threat?
they didn't say. They just said that they got a call that I was making threats on my live stream.
That's
3
so-
of them.
That's so bogus.
It's like, come on, fellas. I showed him I said, you're perfectly welcome, because once we get in here, I'll show you the sign that says there's no trespassing. Unless you have a flight.
I'm sorry?
There's no trespassing unless you have a flight,
Okay.
which that never was before. You could come to the airport. So,
Hold on, now we can try trespassing unless you have
Yep.
a threat, you say? That is crazy.
I'll show you the sign on the way in.
I like to come here to eat.
Yeah, I love to
You know?
people watch. I people watch. It's like,
Got a shop for that.
Nana has not threatened anyone. No, Nana has nothing to threaten anybody with. Nope, sorry. They knew it.
I do feel like those 2 officers we passed by though, coming up the stairs. Yeah, we just kept dancing.
Yeah, it was just an intimidation thing, and once I didn't buy the intimidation, then they said, okay, never mind.
Stories published yesterday with the life agents here, so I think.
Yeah, they're watching. Well, in Terminal 1, what they've done is they put up like sheets, blue sheets, so you can't see the line. So they've hidden the line there. But I did catch one over here, actually checking people's,
Is that what you said earlier in the chat?
yeah,
Yeah, right?
well, I showed, that he was just checking their paper tickets, or, their boarding passes. So, and Robert was here this morning.
I saw his live stream.
Oh, it could be somebody called in a lie. You're right. They were blocking some people in chat, so maybe somebody called it in. I knew they were up to something when they were standing there talking to the Chicago Police Department. Like, what, guys? Oh, well. Well, that's a first. Hopefully that doesn't put me on any list.
They didn't tell you to leave.
No, they didn't. I said I was waiting for somebody. See, look. I said I was waiting for somebody, and he said, okay, never mind.
Okay.
This is it.
This is new?
Yes.
This is new?
I've never seen it before, ever.
I think press counts qualified press now, right?
Yeah, sure.
Make that memorial on this.
There were a couple of regular cameras here. WGN is here someplace.
I did grab my press pass, like just. Okay.
Yeah, I do too, but I got it in here. But I didn't.
Sorry, I'm walking.
No, you're fine. I've been on for a little over an hour now. They're good. I think they're calming down. We got to go walk one more. I haven't seen them anywhere else. I was hoping to catch them, like out and about, but I should have asked them to identify themselves.
Yeah.
But then sometimes that makes.
Well, they didn't identify themselves. I wonder if they were just like in person. Maybe.
They seem a little more than. We've got press, I think, over here. Yep. So, is he still there?
That we should have like a clock in and a clock out system, and then we should have someone who can like maybe have like basic information of everyone, their names and maybe their birthdays.
Yeah, so we can. Yeah, we need to do. Well,
Emergency.
you were so smart to set this up because there's too many of us now that yes, we got to look out for each other instead of.
I thought about when you almost got arrested. I was like, does anyone actually have her
Yeah, my mods, my mods do.
Yeah, you guys
Now
see press there, right?
So, what?
You saw press? There's press.
Yeah, see the media over there. Yeah. He was, the agent was just like right over there. So I don't know where he went to.
Look down here.
Yeah. Sorry guys, I had to plug in my battery. Okay.
So
He's-
if anything, we're waiting for someone.
Well, that's what I said.
Yeah.
Because I should have brought a suitcase.
Oh, yeah.
I thought about it as well. I thought about.
I mean, that's why I brought like
bringing
my
a rolling pin.
I brought my messenger bag and stuff.
Yeah,
like
but-
normal.
Now, he used to be like right here where we could see him visibly.
I'm sure they're moving them around.
Yeah. Now, where else?
We could walk over to 5. That's what
I don't know. Is 5? I think it's 3 that's international now because isn't 5 under construction?
That might be.
I think so. Well, let's go to because Rob was in 3 and he saw
is he
something.
still here?
I don't think so. No, he wasn't live anymore. No.
I'd be down to go check out there.
Okay. Let's see. We want to go to. I'm not sure. I've never gone from one to the other. I mean, if you guys want to talk to these guys, they might say something to you. They won't talk to me. All right, let's go find 5. I don't know how to get to 5, guys. Or 3.
Didn't I see you earlier?
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
I'm a YouTube streamer. I've been streaming for the last hours. You saw me out at Broadview.
Yeah.
Quite enough.
Yeah.
These guys are photographers too.
Yeah.
Somebody just stopped me downstairs and said they got a call about me. That I was threatening on my live stream.
What's your point of streaming? Like, what do you hope to
YouTube.
reach? No, I know,
Oh,
but what's your goal in
My
doing it?
main thing is ICE and
Yeah.
the detention center.
Yeah.
But since they came here, we decided to come see how many were here. But, yeah.
Oh, that's interesting that you guys followed. Oh,
Oh yeah, because it's all. I mean, it's the agents that are out at Broadview.
that's a
that
great
are here
point.
now, and they don't have masks on. So right now I have 133 people.
Wow.
So,
You want to do an interview with me?
no. I hide myself.
I-
if you know, well, that's why I was so surprised when they came up
Yeah.
to me downstairs. It was like, but I know I've seen you out there 1,000 times. But yeah, that's what we do. But
Thank you.
we can't find them. There was one here before. when I
Yeah,
first
same
got
with us.
here.
We just went to Terminal 1.
Yeah, Terminal 1's got nobody, and they got screens up now,
All right.
so you can't even see them.
I think after
luck.
yesterday, they
Yeah,
got pissed.
thank
Yeah.
you. Do an interview with me. No, you don't want to do an interview with. I don't do interviews. I think we have to go. Wait a minute. How do we go up? What's? Oh no, that's just the.
We have to take
We
shuttle
have to
to
wait.
get to 5.
No, we're not going to go to 5. We're going to go to 3.
I think this goes to 3 too. Looks like
No, that's just the bridge, though, right? Over to the
it says shuttle 135 parking.
parking.
Yeah. So
All right, let's go. Why not? I
you're
don't.
wrong.
Well, we'll get lost. It's your fault if we
And
do.
that's when we'll bump into.
Usually, I saw one going out.
Yeah.
If we get lost.
I saw one going out. Oh wait, can you guys get a shot from? I don't see any though. Yeah, and I'm wondering now if they're switching uniforms. And just put, why not?
I guess the regular rules don't apply.
No. No, see, this is just the
Train to Terminal 1 will arrive in 1 minute.
Terminal 1. No. I think this is just the tram thing. We don't want to go to 1 because, like I said, there was nothing there. They even said it. We want to go to 3.
5 airport transit.
3.
Yeah, I think we have to take a shuttle.
2, 3's over there or something. Well, we can go on the. Why not? We're going to take a shuttle trip,
It's the next
guys.
stop.
Covering their faces. Yes, I know. I don't know who those 3 were. I really have no idea.
Did you guys hear about someone getting detained at the parking lot here yesterday?
Oh, yeah, they were in the parking lot. I heard that, but I didn't hear if anybody got detained. So that,
Please stand clear
Well,
of the
that's what it was.
doors.
That they were just walking around the parking lot.
yeah, they've been in the parking. I was wondering where they're parking.
Those are on the
Those are just regular, yeah, operation trucks. Hi, Purple Rain. All right, everybody breathing again. Nana's fine. I was wondering if they were staying at the Hilton.
Doors closing. Please stand clear. Train department.
Wait a minute.
Doors closing. Please stand clear.
This one?
Train departing. Please stand clear.
What if we do this?
Does anyone know what happened to the
Please hold on. This train is departing.
the 4 individuals?
They got
That property?
Yeah.
So I was spoken to 3 of them and they're fine.
Next stop,
I have not. No one's been able to track down Rabbi.
You spoken to them?
No, I haven't. No,
You
I
spoke,
Yeah.
you spoke to the
The other 3, yeah. I've
Yeah,
spoken
they
to them.
just
They're all
got
good.
disorderly conduct.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next stop, Terminal 3.
Sounds like all 3 of them will probably be back there next week.
Please hold on.
Doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Terminal 3.
Oh, those 2 are definitely.
But yeah, I've been asking around. I don't know Rabbi personally,
I don't either.
but I've been asking around and no one's been able to hear from
No.
him.
Again, it was just the way it was all set up was just
Well, he was taken by sheriffs. Everyone else was taken by
Doors
Broadview.
open.
right.
So
And
he was-
Broadview was right there. Why didn't Broadview take them? That was a whole weird thing.
I think
All right,
they called-
this
I
is
think
terminal
Broadview called it.
This is Terminal 3.
3.
Yeah.
No, we went
Oh, is
2.
it the next one?
We went 2.
It's the next one.
If not, we're gonna take a right now. We're on the tram, guys.
Next stop, Terminal 5.
Or no, we came from Terminal 2.
Hold on.
Yes,
I
we
think
went
this is.
terminal
I think this is Terminal 3.
3.
Terminal
We went
3.
at 3.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's
Excuse
go.
us. Pardon me.
Excuse us, please.
Sorry. It's okay. We know what we're doing. Yes, Terminal 3 because Terminal 5 is closed.
It's a good thing I don't have an actual
Doors
flight.
closing.
Me either. I'm so used to
Whereas an actual flight ticket.
I'm just used to Terminal 1. You know, I know that like the back of my hand, but yeah, this was.
I started flying Midway. I mean, I don't hate O'Hare, but Midway is so nice.
And now I heard that they're not there.
No. Oh, they're not in it. No.
Yeah,
There's a list of
I
like
know. 12 or 14.
Something
Yeah.
14, yeah. Nationwide airports that they're at.
Train to Terminal 5.
Train to Terminal 2 and Terminal 1 will arrive in 3 minutes.
Yes, Nana pushes everybody around.
Train to Terminal 5 in 5 at Transportation Center will arrive in 2 minutes.
Now, if we all have to remember how to get back to the
Train to Terminal 5 in
Blue
5
line.
at Transportation
To
Center
the,
will arrive in 2
yeah,
minutes.
where we're at. Let's see that.
we want you. What is that? Oh no, let's see.
Train to Terminal 2 and Terminal 1 will arrive in 2 minutes.
But see, there's no line here.
These lines actually aren't that bad.
No, that's what I mean. There's no lines.
It's funny. I'm like, let's be as inconspicuous as possible. But then we are still walking around with cameras in our hand.
Yeah, I feel like
There's really no way around
La-da-da. We're not doing anything.
I feel like I always have a camera at an airport though. Like,
Yeah,
it. That's true.
I do not see any agents there.
Say touch, should say touch the recording pass, right?
Maybe they didn't like the press they got.
Well, I said I think they're trying to make it where everybody's used to having them here. Or having
Just
them
create
around
ex-
in general,
create ex-
right? Yeah,
Create the expectation.
right. Oh, that's no big deal anymore, right? You know, because. Oh, Divine. Oh, Divine. Bye, Divine. Nope. Okay. Well, it is lunchtime. Yeah. I don't know what else. We are now in Terminal 3, but not seeing anything at all here. That's all under construction over here. Where's the regular TSA line? Maybe down that way? Because this is TSA pre.
Oh, I'm not sure. The regular TSA you said?
Yeah, like the regular. This is for like people that are have the like the real ID or the TSA thing. I think.
thank you, bro.
Oh, that's why you went so small. So short guy.
Yeah. Well, this. They know we're here now. See, they're all hiding.
I'm still thinking about that sign downstairs.
I know.
That is so disturbing.
It's scary, right?
is.
You know,
That's
it's like,
scary.
"Hey, what?" And then when they came up to me, it was like, oh no, here we go.
It's a bit scary.
Wait, I wonder where the smoking area is. Not because I smoke,
No,
but
it's-
I'm wondering if they'd be out there smoking
Smoking.
cigarettes. So nothing, right? I know.
I did. This is a conspiracy theorist, to me,
Uh-oh.
but I did notice all that group of like workers that came through with all their high visibility vests. All of their vests were clean. So I wonder if they're putting on.
Yeah, something to blend in when they're
The
out
guy
here.
carrying the shovel, you could tell he'd been working. And
Yeah, yeah.
That group
He's
of them,
got
I was-
the.
all of them, I was like, those look like they
Oh,
came straight out
brand
of the
new,
pack.
right? Yeah.
You don't look. Those don't look like working man hands.
Something tells me there's something wrong here, right? Okay.
Again,
well,
that's the conspiracy
see,
theory.
this is TSA pre. Where's the regular TSA? Let's go down this way. This way, right?
Yeah.
Okay. If not, I said maybe we should find where the smoking area is to see if they're outside having a cigarette.
They were at San Francisco. They were hanging out at the Vegas.
Yeah, I didn't see anybody anywhere down there. Just one guy, but he took off outside, so.
The bags came past downstairs and got it.
No, in San Francisco, that's what they were doing. Because there was that video that was released yesterday of ICE abducting the lady from San Francisco airport, and that was at Vegas.
Yeah, that was horrible.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I can't understand how they think they can't grab people from here. They can only do what they're asking them to do. Otherwise, it's going to look horrible. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, we're both talking about the same one.
And her daughter was right there.
Yeah, which was horrible. But again, it's like, wait, you're grabbing people at the airport. When you travel, you have to have papers. I mean, you can't just illegally jump on an airplane without either a passport or something, right?
Well, also, not everyone coming through the airport's moving here. Oh, they're visiting.
Yeah, well, that's exactly. Was she a tourist? Although there's a lot of countries now that have put up a warning not to come, a travel warning. Yeah, don't even try it. Sorry, guys, I'm not paying attention. I'm looking around to see if I can find some of my friends.
I think I don't know. That looks like a regular.
Yeah, I know. I thought the same thing. It was like,
Rango, no plates.
We have PTSD over those.
Every time I see
Over the vehicles?
Yeah,
Yeah.
every time I
it's
see
crazy.
last year I
Yeah,
was really-
right?
it
A
was
black
frustrating.
Chevy Tahoe. It's like, oh my God. Plus, I don't know about you, where you are, but I keep getting the helicopters
Oh yeah.
all the time now. We never. The only time we used to get them was if there was something going on at Wrigley. Now it's like constant.
Yeah, they've been bad. Oh, you must not live near. I'm south of Wrigley. It's not Boys Town.
Yeah,
Yeah, so they've been going up and down the lake. for a
yeah.
while.
That's what I mean. They've been. You know what that's called? When they go make like a grid pattern, the helicopters. You know what that's called? Hunting.
No,
Hunting?
Hunting.
tracks.
The police is not coming. You guys exchange information?
Now this is the regular line. Again, it's not that bad. I've seen it worse. Let's
Also,
see.
the economy. Probably not a lot of people are flying.
No. Well, although it's spring break. That looks like a TSA. I'm not seeing any. Trying to look out farther, but not even that, because if they have their regular uniforms on, you'd be able to see
I was wondering if there was
the tan, you know. Yeah.
After...
No, the guy had his whole cosplay outfit on this morning.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
You
with
saw
the flak
photographer
jacket.
With the vest? Yeah. Just another photographer.
He had his credentials out.
He had like a press badge on his.
Oh, see. Oh, we look.
Yeah, but it wasn't like the official one. It was just like the press.
No, yes, that's
Yeah, just people are playing there.
Amazon.
I mean, there's no like
There
such
is
thing
none.
as an official press. But
No.
Yeah, that's true as well.
most of them are distributed by your employer, and I'm self-employed, so I just make my own.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And I asked, Chicago PD, and they go, well, no, you have to be a recognized big media outlet. or otherwise you can't get one.
That's what they have. Yeah, because I found out on their website they say
Yeah.
it as well. Yeah.
Yeah, I called
That's
and
why I
talked
was
to
trying to
them.
get someone to get a press pass
Yeah.
for me, but it's difficult.
No.
How do you do it? Do you have like an LLC or a nonprofit?
No, you
No,
just
you don't need to.
Self-identified as well?
Yeah, I mean, so my press pass just has like all my information, so it just has like my website and stuff.
yeah, me too. Wait, everybody's gonna whip out their press pass.
Just
I paid a lot for mine though. That's the only problem. But
That's nice, man.
oh, I just printed mine out. I have my own printer. Like I just made that one. Yeah.
well, I
But as
wanted
long as
to.
it has like says like who you are.
Being,
and who
I mean,
shoot
you
for.
look more like you're in the press than I look like I'm in the press. See, this one's mine.
This one's nice too, man. I have to get one. I have to make one of these for myself.
Yeah. See, all it really needs to
just
do is say who
information,
you are and what you're
documentation.
doing.
This one looks really legit. Full access? What's the full access for?
Because
Where
then
are we
like.
going?
I don't know. Wherever we're going, we're going. All right. So
And
what
then,
do you?
like every venue has their own press pass
Yes,
too. Like
yes.
I used to shoot for House of Blues, so I had one made by House of Blues.
Blues,
and,
where
yeah.
they gave it. Yeah, that's a different. Okay, so let's see. We're into. I don't know. Do we want to walk outside and see if we can see any walking around, or inside? I don't know. It's up to you guys.
Down to the corner real quick.
Okay. Well, I don't know what direction we have to go out. Exit only. I don't see any of them down there. Yeah, no, there's like nobody there.
I'm surprised at how few people are just at the airport in general. Do you think people are canceling their flights? Sorry?
I don't
I was
know.
saying I'm surprised at just how unbusy
I
the
thought it
airport
was
is in general.
right.
I think people
I
are
thought it
canceling their
would
flights.
be a lot busier.
Because especially after the plane crash yesterday too.
Yeah, that wasn't.
And the news coming out of the plane crash, like I'd be scared to fly today.
Yeah, and they were saying that this is spring break. You know.
Yeah. But when it's national headlines that there's one person controlling every airport, it's like okay, maybe not.
Think about this.
Would it make sense for them to be rivals? Not really, right?
I mean, I feel like there could be anywhere.
Yeah, I mean, we could. Yeah, I'm gonna say we
for
could
months
walk
leading up to
downstairs.
this, they were always hanging out by like the ride share, and they were trying to get ride share.
Well, they would.
drivers.
Yeah, they would go into their parking lot and
Yeah.
just pull them all. I didn't see any. I was over by the taxis, and I didn't see anybody over there.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think the best bet is just to roam.
Okay.
We're just gonna bump into them.
Yeah.
Oh, what's going on there?
Where? Point me in the right direction.
I don't know. That's just okay. Those transport vans.
I know. Yeah. Well, there is a new company too that I caught that van. It's like the world's largest detainee prisoner transport. That's working out at Broadview now.
Wow, that's
Yeah. Yeah, it crashed into a fire truck.
What was this?
That plane yesterday, the Air Canada plane that crashed into the fire truck. Air Canada. Oh, where? I don't remember.
I think it was Orleans. It was on those.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was only one aircraft.
Wait, there's TSA going in.
So it's human error. But it
Those
was
are
like
only
not,
TSA. Crew and employees enter here. TSA.
So I guess this is if you're an ICE agent trying to get past security.
Yeah, this is where you have to go through to get through. There's a lot of. Why are there so many people though? They can't all be crew. Yeah, that's right. That was such a shame. Who's that down there?
I'm trying to look what
Yeah, let's
black
go.
vehicles are.
Can we get out and walk? I think that's the other terminal over there. So if we just walk around, at least. This isn't giving us nothing. Can we?
Sorry, we must get on this level.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, crazy how not this is.
Right? On a Tuesday? I mean, even the traffic isn't. Usually this is like all backed up and people honking and screaming at each other.
Well, no one can afford to drive right now.
This is true. Hi, everybody. I'm still here. I'm just not paying attention to you. Sorry.
I have your attention, please. American Airlines Flight 2393 non-stop service to Charlotte. All departments and passengers make your way to your
We're seeing if they're hiding in some places that we don't know. I see cars over here. I'm just not sure what they're for. These guys are just loading stuff, so that's nothing. That's the FAA. Yeah, they mile FAAs.
How many people are on there?
Right now,
Oh, wow.
108.
Wow, that's good.
Everybody wants to see what we find. Of course, we don't find anything.
We're Easter egg hunting.
If you guys go back to the beginning, you can see I did find 2. In case you're wondering, we're at O'Hare International, walking between terminals. Actually, this feels better than the tram anyway.
Yeah. I took the train up here. I've had my train ride.
Just think we get to go back on it again. Yay.
Nana, have you been out on Fridays to Broadview?
Yes.
Yeah.
In the morning is best.
In the morning.
Yeah.
Is
I think they're still doing the prayers.
the prayers.
Yeah. But that doesn't start.
Because the prime member was really early. Like they would be there like at 7:30.
Yeah.
Yeah. They get there really early.
And then they switched it till like 11.
I haven't seen the prayer one get like promoted very much lately.
No,
though.
no.
No, they never promote it.
Yeah.
They've
They've been going for yeah.
And they're still going early, right?
I don't. No, I don't think so. I think that it's like 10 or 11 now because of, with the winter time, it was so cold to be out there.
True.
Okay. Do we still have the? Oh, did they leave?
I don't know if you saw the new signs, but yeah, there's signs on the doors now.
See, right?
Those are new. You're right.
Okay. I never had that before.
I wonder if those went up after yesterday.
I'm
There
guessing.
were signs on the front door too saying you have tickets. Yeah.
Yeah. Those are definitely new. They never had those. Because anybody could come to the airport, that. And I know because they had a problem there for a long time with homeless people coming and staying down. Yeah,
Sleep.
yeah.
That makes sense.
So for them now to have the signs up.
There is a way to control that without like.
Yeah, well, no,
public.
no, that's what I mean. That's like way bizarre.
This can't be right.
What is this?
20 vehicles for one. When's the last time you saw 20 vehicles at once?
One confirmed. Elk Grove Village? Yeah, that doesn't. It's hard to tell what's.
Even when Bavano was here, the most
We
you
didn't
would
do
see
20.
was like 5
Yeah,
or 6 vehicles.
right.
20? That's
That's a lot. I think the most I've seen is 5.
yeah. That's what I saw when they did when they went up to Evanston down Lakeshore. They had like a
Yeah,
yeah. I think that was the biggest caravan I saw.
right. So 20 is like, where are they getting all those people from? Especially when they're here. Yeah, even during the summer. Yeah, no.
Village, it was
Yep.
4 or 5 of them.
Yeah. 20 cars, that would mean 40 agents. Yeah, I don't think so. You're holding up the pole now.
Oh, we just did a laugh.
Don't go to terminal. What are we in now? 2? Don't go
This is
to.
wild. This is like the lines are moving faster than the last time I.
Yeah, look at. I mean, it's just there's nothing. But again, make it sound like it's absolutely horrible at the airport. But in fact, that's not the case.
Are you going to Broadview on Saturday?
After downtown.
Yeah.
After downtown?
Yeah.
Oh, what's going on?
No
downtown?
Kings.
Well, there's the No Kings March downtown.
Oh, this Saturday?
1:30, Grant Park.
Well, I might be doing. So there's also a No Kings March in the suburbs.
I'm
in
gonna
the
see they're all
morning.
over the place.
Yeah, so I might be doing suburbs, downtown, suburbs. At some point, I'll stop and eat. I don't know.
No,
Like-
you just
Would you guys have time to
eat.
do both things? Because no
Yeah.
Kings is normally
Yeah,
most
well,
of
you know
the
what?
day.
Saturdays
My
got
problem
moved to,
is,
like 4.
yeah, you guys are fine with your cameras, but live streaming, you lose signal down there so fast because everybody's everybody's trying to live stream or they're
I
on,
see, yeah.
they're FaceTiming that they're at the thing, so you just lose all signal.
Yeah.
So I'll probably be there early, catch the first part of it until I lose signal, and then I'll book it out to Broadview.
What time is the actual marching part? That's like
I don't know. It says, well, it says that it starts at 1:30, and if that's the talking part, then probably not till 2:30. I don't know. I didn't see.
yeah, because Broadview.
Hey, this Terminal 2, Terminal 2.
Broadview. Oh, I'm crushing her space. My bad. That's her. That's her.
Yeah, I didn't know what that was. Whoops.
Yeah, last I heard it was people weren't going to Broadview till like 4. So.
Yeah, no, it starts at 4 out there, but
This Saturday?
yeah.
They pushed it back because they're trying to get people coming from No Kings to.
Yeah, because there's no way.
Last year it was
No,
a
you
huge
can't.
turnout.
I can't split myself in half.
There was a couple like small buses, vans last year that even brought people from.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, from one to the other?
From No Kings to Broadview.
Got it.
I haven't heard anything about that this year.
No, I have to figure out how to park somewhere in between and then just use the L and then jump out and drive out.
Do you ever use Spot Hero?
No, because I don't like to drive anywhere near downtown, so I'll park,
That makes
closer to, but not all the way there.
I've started just parking
Yeah, I'll
downtown.
always take the train.
Yeah,
I always
yeah.
take the downtown.
So much, nope. Well, we could go downstairs
Yeah,
if
check
you
out
want to. I mean, this poor guy's just sitting here playing on his phone. I don't think anything's going to
Yeah,
happen.
there's another TSA agent. I'm seeing a lot more just straight up TSA agents.
Right, yeah.
I
That's
wonder
why I
if they're-
said that. But
I
they're
wonder if
not
they got,
getting
like,
paid.
sworn in as, or if they got,
Yeah, well, that's,
I wonder if they're ICE agents who got
change
deputized or whatever.
their outfits. All right.
Are you downstairs?
Yeah, we might as well. Well, let's see. Not maybe over there. That looks like one over there.
Filling up
He's
a
there,
hard
yeah.
drive.
Well, he does it. You know what? He does that at Broadview too. He just sits there forever until there's a live feed. Oh, it's your puppies. No, that isn't. That's weird. Okay, my bad. Sorry.
Is it on the other side?
Yeah, we'll just. They're not. Yeah, let's just use the stairs. They're probably all sitting in the back room someplace going, okay, did they leave yet?
It's like even with the media yesterday, a lot of people were just like walking up to them and
Yeah, harassing them.
yeah.
They could be out on lunch.
Somebody, yeah, that's what I said, maybe lunchtime. Is there a picnic table someplace outside? I wonder.
We're probably like at the nearest Mexican restaurant.
That I wouldn't doubt.
Something to eat.
Yeah.
Bring on some tacos.
Of course, they're the you know the ones that keep Chipotle in business.
How's your daughter doing? Is she fully recovered?
Yeah, she's all better. Thank you. Yeah. How about yours?
You know, better today, but the fever has, I mean, literally just broke like last night.
Oh.
I mean, she's still sick.
Yeah.
But better than she was on Saturday.
Oh, yeah. Whatever it is that's going around, it's just nasty.
Well, we lucked out because literally that night we were going to book an Airbnb to just like go away for a few nights. I'm glad we didn't do that.
Yeah, yeah. See, yeah, especially Airbnbs because you don't get that.
Yeah, you can cancel.
Well,
So that's the police department. That's just police department. I mean, there better not be nice. They just come out of the police department.
oh, of course there
There
is.
probably will be, but that looks like Cook County. Or Chicago PD, am I right?
Yeah, Chicago BT. Cook County's the sheriff.
Yeah. Too many agencies.
I know. Command and control, or whatever they call it out there. Well,
I've heard rumors that there might be something here on Saturday too. But
well, that could be the reason why they're putting up the signs too.
yeah.
That's
But-
what I said. They don't want like a mass protest in the airport.
Yeah. Well, and someone like asked me about doing it Saturday. I told them they should probably try like Friday or Sunday because I'm like, you know, if you need critical mass, like don't do it on the same day.
Day
that
is
there's-
everything else downtown because
Yeah.
you're not going to get anybody to come
Like
with you.
there's no way you're gonna use
Yeah.
critical mass here and at Broadview
Yeah.
at the same time.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
And like the National Lawyer Guild's gonna be stretched telephone that day.
Yeah, and you know we haven't seen them in a bit,
No, it really
which
sucks.
is
Yeah.
yeah.
And they do great work.
They do,
it's
but it
actually
was
been
like
sad not seeing them the past
a
2
couple.
weeks.
Yeah, and when when things happened, right?
Let me take a peek over here. What vehicles are showing?
Sorry, guys. We are trying to hunt them down. They're just hiding. Not hunt them down. We're just trying to find them. I shouldn't have said it that way. I rephrased my statement as to we are just looking for them. That looks interesting right there. That looks interesting right there. Both of those two going down have the name tags on. I mean the swing tag things.
High collars, so they could have shiesties underneath their collar. That's always the thing I look for is if they have a shiesty like tucked underneath their
Uh-huh.
chin.
But wait, all black, isn't that supposed to be Antifa? So what are they dressing in all black for?
Dude, when I got dressed to come here, I was dressed all. I had a black hoodie on, and I actually changed because I was like, I don't want to.
Oh,
get
no.
Well, and I don't want to.
And then you get categorized.
Yeah, I don't want them to slap terrorism charge on me. 'cause
Yeah,
I'm wearing
no.
not
Yeah,
enough
yeah.
color, like.
I said the new black is going to be hot pink or neon green or something. You know, we need to change the color.
But also, like, dude, I'm a millennial punk. All of my clothes are black. I don't own anything but black clothes.
So there's that. I don't know, guys. What do you think? What are we doing?
I do a lap outside.
Okay.
I mean, I'll follow you. I'm just.
I'm just.
My strategy is always just wander and.
It's gotta hit someplace. I just don't know where. Yeah,
Please
yeah.
observe the no parking regulations for the upper and lower roadways.
Hey, got a little nice.
Upper and lower levels are for loading and unloading only. Any unattended vehicles will be ticketed and towed at the owner's expense. Your cooperation is appreciated.
How's the video been going?
It's going.
I watched the trailer. That's awesome.
Yeah, no, that one I just have to finish editing it. It's almost done. I just haven't seen it for like a few weeks. That's what. Yeah,
It's really good.
And I'm following some characters this year. I've met this pastor last week at Evanston. He runs a church in Evanston.
Oh, what's his name? I probably.
His name is Jason Cutler.
That was
Jason
it.
Cutler.
Yeah. No, it's the other. Who is it?
Do you guys live in
Mike? I want to
Evanston?
say Mike. No. There's a couple famous ones from.
No, there's
Evanston.
their church out of Evanston is one
Yeah.
of the ones that's been leading for the past 20 years, the protest outside. There's the church out of Evanston, and they also partner with the church by me in Boys Town, the one on Broadway.
Oh, nice.
Trying to remember what the name of the pastor in Evanston.
But I've been trying to get in touch with them because supposedly they're organizing something for
Wolf.
the 29th.
Wolf is the last name.
This
Isn't it?
Yes.
is called
Yeah.
the First Congressional Church of Evanston.
Oh, okay. I don't know if that's the same
I
one.
don't know if that's the same one.
Could be.
But I know they're not the ones that organize.
No.
Oh, okay.
Like I asked them.
Yeah.
He said that's the church. Like they're like right across the street from
Oh
them.
yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
Evanston is
Yeah.
all churches.
Yeah, Wolf is the one that has like the tattoos.
Right,
Yeah, like
and
reddish hair.
has been.
He's been arrested a few
Yeah.
times.
He's
and
been
then-
around the block.
Shit, what's the one with the shorter haircut? I always forget his name.
Yeah, I do too. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's two of them. That.
Welcome to O'Hare International
And then there's the
Airport.
lady with the
For your
longer dark
safety,
hair.
please
She's kind
use
of
extra
she's
caution
on
when
there.
loading
Yeah.
and
She's,
unloading luggage.
like
Please
pretty
do not
social
stand in the
media.
roadway.
Like my wife knew who
Thank
she
you
was,
for
and she's
your
not
cooperation.
religious. She's just like, oh yeah, she's.
I
like,
know her.
She does a lot of content.
Yeah, she's really cool.
All right, we're gonna see where else we can go. I don't know. I was hoping we could.
Maybe they didn't come out today.
After
Oh, no.
yesterday,
Yeah,
they were
maybe
just
they're
like-
trying to keep people on the trails. Or they're spreading them out.
Well, I was
Or they're in the back. You know, where we can't see.
Or they're in the bags, right?
Yeah.
You're surprised at what?
How much content we saw of them yesterday. So
Yeah.
I wonder if they, after all the articles that she yesterday, they're like,
They
oh,
told
we
them
gotta
down?
hide.
Yeah, we've got to get in the back. Well, like I said, Terminal 1, they put up those screens so you can't see who's, you know, the.
It also seems like a safety concern. Like it seems like you would want your officers to be able to see.
See out, right? Yeah, no.
Creating blind spots seems like the opposite of where you're doing shooting for security. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just peeking at stuff. I just don't know.
That's just a guy.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. Because, you know, he had the mask on, so it was like.
People though, because every time I see a middle-aged white guy with like trying to stay in a black backpack, I get like really suspicious. And then I'll be walking around, I'm like, oh shit, I'm a middle-aged white guy with a shiny. I wonder how many people think I'm.
Really, I'm not.
I know it looks like it.
Well, we could go upstairs and just film the film guy sitting there forever. I don't know where else to go. Where, you know.
Yeah, I'm like looking for that.
That's
Oh, yeah. That would be a smart
Give us some
idea.
inside
Yeah,
information.
like where are they, guys? I
Go
haven't.
back up a level.
No, well, now I feel racist looking for somebody.
Hello? Hello?
I think Joshua is here.
Oh, are you trying to call you also?
Yeah.
Aw, that's a pretty puppy.
Oh, my charger got done.
Now I am at the O'Hare Airport.
There's like not good reception.
No,
We can go
no.
up a level.
Yeah,
I'll probably improve mine.
there's nothing down here. There isn't a lot of CPD though. I
Yeah.
mean, a lot.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
We're Terminal 1 right now? Or 2?
This is.
Oh, two.
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 Oh, he drove it, yeah. He drove? He lives in like Indiana. He doesn't live around here, yeah. That's right, yeah. Yeah, I met a guy.
Oh, and he drove all the way.
Yeah, I met a guy last weekend at Broadview. I've seen him there a lot. I recognized him, but I didn't realize he not only lives in Indiana, but takes public transit to Broadview every weekend. This dude is taking Metro all the way downtown and then doing the whole,
Going out. Oh.
which I know people that do like downtown to Broadview public transit, and even that's grueling. But
No,
dude,
yeah, I wouldn't
yeah.
even.
I
No.
took
That's the
one
only
side-
place I will drive
Yeah.
to, and it still takes me an hour to get out there.
Yeah.
To get a Broadview?
Yeah. Oh, that's
It's just,
fun, D.
This guy, when he told me that, I'm like, dude, you're spending like 5 hours round
Just-
trip
yeah.
every time you're out.
Yeah, no, I'm not seeing anything again. He's still sitting down. The reporter left already.
I just got a bunch of messages from him.
This is Terminal 2. We're back upstairs. There really is no line, guys. No line. I've seen it worse during the week with no vacation time. I'm not seeing any agents here now. We did see the one this morning checking people's boarding passes. Yeah. We have seen definitely more Chicago Police Department and TSA agents. Again, TSA is not being paid. ICE agents are. But they must have them stationed inside the security area because we don't see them. Had a little trouble before. Somebody called in that I was a scary person. And even the 3 agents that talked to me laughed that off rather quickly. We still have WGN here. Oh, no, that's News Nation. WGN might have left.
Not a lot of spaces.
It's News Nation. I thought it was WGN left.
Oh.
Isn't News Nation independent?
I thought you said
They-
Newsmax for a second. I was about to lose my. I was like, nah, fuck those guys.
Well, no, this is just as bad.
Are they? I'm not.
This way.
Oh, I'm not familiar with that. I
Yeah.
know Newsmax. I don't know Newsmax.
Yeah.
Newsmax is basically the new Breitbart or whatever it used to be called.
Are we still getting trolls in here? I'm sorry, guys. I don't know where they are. I tried. You know, it's always the rule of thumb, right? When you look for something, you can't find it. And it's exactly what's going on. Nobody's here. Well, I don't know. It's what, almost 2 o'clock.
Yeah, I get the sense that they probably told him to pull back today.
Or, yeah, where they're on the other side.
I want to look up later how many canceled tickets there were, just like nationwide today.
Yeah,
in
how many?
response to the
All the
plane
crap that's
crash
going
and
on, yeah.
ice and, I mean, it's not been a good 48 hours
Nope.
to work for airport PR.
Not at all. Not at all.
That crash thing was just devastating, though. Because, like, imagine being there. It's not his fault. Like, you know, he was faced with an impossible task. But
Right.
imagine being
Would
that
do
control.
both, and then, yeah, it's like, stop!
Like, that dude's gonna, he's gonna.
For life.
It's just,
Yeah.
he's gonna
Yeah.
get
Oh,
that
it's
stuff,
just like a, you know, a car accident, right? When you hit something, it's like,
And again, like, if it wasn't him, it was gonna be something. It was
Yeah.
bound to happen.
no.
But,
Yeah.
but still, you can't imagine the guilt.
Oh, yeah, forever.
Yeah.
Forever. Yes, I've been watching. Someone told me to look for like. Apparently, they've been transporting people through regular flights. Sometimes. That's how they did with Liam. They had 2 agents with him on a commercial flight. So everybody said, you know, sort of watch and see if there's any like mothers and little kids with, you know, 2 guys that don't belong with what's wrong with this picture kind of thing. But I haven't seen anything, so just a lot of badges everywhere.
I wonder if all employees are out of the way because of the new
Could be, yeah. I work here kind of thing. All right, well. Let me know what you want to do. It's your turn. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're just waiting for
Okay.
Joshua?
I think it's either Joshua or it's like a close. Because I remember on his Instagram it's spelled kind of unique.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I remember when he told me. Yeah,
It was very.
And he does know where we are?
yeah, I told him we're here.
Okay.
It seems like the best place to stake out from it, anyways.
Yeah, well, because there's nothing any. But see, they set up after me, so I don't even think they got the agents.
Oh, is this where you saw them?
Yeah.
What
He
were
was
they-
just
what were they
standing.
doing?
He was just looking at people's boarding pass.
Oh.
One guy.
I was gonna say because like it's not like any of them are trained on the X-ray. or
No, no,
anything.
no, no. He was just checking.
Yeah.
All he would do is he didn't look at their ID. He was just looking at their boarding. You know, like most of the time, you'll have like this lady. She's at the front here. She just looks at your boarding pass, and then you show the rest of the stuff when you're in. Well, that's what he was doing. But he was all in his gear, just no face mask.
That's so weird. I didn't even think the
Look,
person
there's
that
no
used
mo-
to check they usually checks the. I didn't think they were TSA. I thought those were just like.
No, no, just
airport
working for.
employees.
That's what it is. I mean, that's
So
the
they're not even
that's the
replacing-
level.
they're
No,
not even
no.
replacing TSA jobs, they're replacing
Yes,
airport
and you
employees.
see, this line has never been a line.
Absolutely not.
What is this? 2 guy or 2 women in plain clothes. Okay. What terminal is Delta? Delta is terminal. I'm not sure. 3 maybe? We were just over there. What's HMS stand for?
What's
HMS. He just gave me a really nasty look. But he's got it says HMS on there. And I wasn't sure who that would be.
probably some private security firm
Yeah.
or staffing firm.
Nana, I think it's Terminal 3 is Delta. I don't think Terminal 2 is Delta. Let me see if I can find a screen. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Delta's Terminal, what? Delta's Terminal 5. Okay, Delta's Terminal 5. But I think Terminal 5 is under construction. I might be wrong. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we can get into Terminal 5 because I think all the international flights are coming out of Terminal 3, so they might have moved that over there. It doesn't surprise me that Delta's working with DHS at all. Got it. As you can see, it's not busy. Hi, how are you?
Good, how about you?
I'm sorry you drove all the way and we can't find anybody.
Yeah, I know.
So apparently there was a lot of people here at 8 in the morning. A bunch. He told me there was a
Hey,
he
what's
told
up?
me there was a lot.
There was a lot of.
There was a lot of them here.
So I'm wondering if they're like
Oh, they might be
inside.
changing shifts, bro.
He
Yeah.
said they might have gone left for lunch. Stuff
Yeah,
like that.
gotcha. Oh, you found somebody. Now I'm getting this. It's like, where are you getting this information?
Oh yeah, I was talking to the dude. Yeah, I'm like, I think that's the best bet. to
Yes.
speak to someone that's been
Yes,
there.
yes. Okay.
But yeah.
Well, now
I
I was.
think our best bet is to be here early, like at 8. He
HHS
said at
is
8 there's a
department.
lot.
No, this was.
At 8 in the morning, there was a lot of kind of like, wow, that sucks.
So they're giving the ICE agents the shit.
Huh?
Well, either they have to show up, right, to go inside at that time, and then
No, it's
Yeah.
a 9 to 5.
they got to get inside and do whatever they need to do. Because I saw him hit, what was that, like 11:30? Is when I saw that, or 11:15, right before you guys got here. I was up here, and that's when I saw him.
It's like there's just a sighting in Evanston before agents.
Oh, so, okay.
Where did you see that?
A lot of Elk Road.
Yeah, yeah.
But they said 20 cars. That's insane. There's no way. That had to be wrong.
I mean, they have them set up sometimes. There's no like agent activity.
Oh, and they were just saying.
Yeah, that we see cars, but not
there's
the.
a facility in York or whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what they're saying.
The one in Oak Brook is just a regular office. There's nothing, and they moved all the cars out of the parking thing. So
Well, it doesn't sound like they've even done much there.
no,
The college now was in that building. Like,
they
moved
finally
out.
went. Well,
Or
no,
did
they finally went back. They were online for a long time,
Oh,
but now they're back. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. That's right. we were. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go take a walk. We can take a walk. I want to find out if Terminal 5 is open. Maybe.
down the stairs.
Oh, did
We go to
he?
Terminal 4. We have to take the shuttle
Oh, do it?
to
Oh,
Terminal
yeah, that's
5?
right. Yeah, never mind.
to get to 5.
They were saying Delta has a contract with DHS.
I feel like Terminal 5 is like by itself, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's like
yeah, way over.
isolated, yeah.
Can we take the rail stop
Yeah.
or you take a bus stop?
No, I think you take the
The
same shuttle
rail,
we were
the,
on.
like we were
It's
on.
like before you get to like to the rental space.
Yeah,
Like
I wasn't sure if it was, although he said we could go to Terminal 5. On the,
You know, ask forgiveness and permission.
yeah, that's usually security. Why are security.
Yeah, I don't know. It's odd that they wouldn't have them stationed all day just in case.
Oh, I'm sure they do. It's just they're
Yeah.
out of. They know that the only people that can go that way are people with tickets, right? So anybody filming them or doing anything, right? But this line hasn't been anything at all. Yeah. Oh, I wish I had a ticket to someplace. Well, what do you think? Oh, wait, I'm going to ask.
It's up to you.
I'm going to ask him. Excuse me, do you know, is Terminal 5 open? Or is it under construction? It's open. Okay.
Check it out then.
It's the only place we haven't been. Maybe that's where they're all hiding.
How long the drive for you?
Hour 40.
Ah.
The traffic is terrible. That's the only reason.
You ever go out to the dunes?
Dunes, yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty good stuff.
Right now we're going to a different terminal.
Doors closing. Please stand clear. Train departure. Doors closing.
We're not. No, we're just actually looking at the ICE agents, or looking for the ICE agents that were assigned to the O'Hare Airport.
Doors closing. Please
I feel like
stand
you're
clear.
eating, taking a long lunch on the clock.
After you.
I mean, they're getting pretty stable.
Well, that's why I asked. I was wondering if there was any, like a picnic area or someplace where they could sit outside, right, and just sit for hours.
Find the nearest AAA.
Yeah.
Or the nearest.
Yeah, that's true.
Train to Terminal 3,
Yeah.
Terminal 5, and Lot F Transportation Center will arrive in 3 minutes.
Okay, we got 3 whole minutes.
Terminal 5.
All the way down to the left.
Thank you.
Train to Terminal 3, Terminal 5, and Lot F Transportation Center.
Let's
will
see what's
arrive
over
in
here.
2 minutes.
Oh, I have 2 whole minutes. I don't see anything out this direction.
Train to Terminal 3.
They
Terminal
must have a
5,
relaxing
Lot
spot
F
someplace. I just
will
not
arrive
quite
in
sure
2
where it
minutes.
is. These are all operations and fleet for the airport, Chicago O'Hare. Welcome in, everybody. We're going to go to Terminal 5 and see if that has any agents.
COVID mask, but they probably refused to wear during COVID.
Oh, the COVID mask? Yeah, that was
Yeah, I did
that was
notice
funny.
in the, it is technically illegal to hold it. Yeah, they can
Now, tomorrow I'll be back out at Broadview, a normal day, to see where they've moved those gates and fences to. I know they were moved back after I left.
Train to Terminal 3, Terminal 5, and Lot F transportation. Train to Terminal 3, Terminal 5, and Lot F transportation center will arrive in 2 minutes.
Like normally the train is like 2:25.
Yeah.
But if you leave the O'Hare airport, it's more.
Oh, really?
Train to Terminal 3, Terminal 5,
Really?
Lot F transportation center will arrive in 2 minutes.
Yeah, that's true. Round trip. See, I have the senior pass, so.
Nice.
What's not nice to TSA? What define not nice to TSA? Tell me what we're doing against TSA. That's not nice to TSA. What's not nice to TSA is the fact that the ICE agents are here. They are getting paid. The TSA agents are not.
Train to Terminal 1 will arrive in 3 minutes. Train to Terminal 1 will arrive in 3 minutes.
I wonder if they got threatened. TSA agents with being fired if they didn't show up.
Train to Terminal 3, Terminal 5, and Lot F transportation
Because
TSA agents.
arrive
Yeah.
in 1 minute.
Because first of all, they're not getting paid, right? So a lot of them called out over the weekend,
Train to Terminal
and that's
3,
what's
Terminal
triggered
5,
the whole, oh, we're
Lot
going to
F
send ICE to the,
transportation
yeah.
center will arrive in 1
Because I
minute.
know for report this.
Did you see this was like literally part of Project 2020?
Oh, yeah.
Reducing the
Yeah.
TSA and the
Yep.
Train to Terminal 1 will arrive in 2 minutes.
Everything's what?
Everything aligns.
Everything's in the fucking document.
No, I know. We just need to go, just read the pages. What
Train
page?
to
Everybody
Terminal
turn to
1 will arrive in
page
2 minutes.
41.
I can't figure out what's crazier, the fact that they literally laid out all their plans in a document, or the fact that they got to do it anyways.
Well, what did he say when the first time he ran for president, came down that escalator? He said he could somebody, right,
Yeah.
on Fifth Avenue, and
Nobody would care.
what? Alec, I can't understand. The other TSA agents took his bottle of water and left. Oh, okay. We're gonna see how this works.
Please stand clear of the doors.
Okay, we're gonna stand clear of the doors. Nope, okay. Here, we can look outside. There. Yes, Nana is not paying attention too much to chat.
Next stop, Terminal 3.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, sometimes you forget, especially something like that. I mean, even the traffic, usually this is like full of cars.
Doors closing. Please stand clear.
Odd.
Please hold on. This train is departing.
Yeah, please, you're right. Because he usually says something's already done, so. We're going to go check out Terminal 5. This way we have the outside view of the airport.
This train is approaching Terminal 3. Terminal 3. Please stand clear. Doors opening.
Well, we have gotten rapid response that they are out in the field also, so maybe there aren't as many agents here today. That hard to say, but there are still some in the field.
Stores closing. Please stand clear. Please hold
Well,
on.
welcome
This train
in,
is
Pat
over.
Walsh from Ireland. We are at Chicago O'Hare Airport right now. We are going to Terminal 5, which is usually the international terminal. That's the only one we haven't checked yet, so we're gonna go check that one out.
Next stop, Terminal 5.
Bye, Scooter. Thank you. I'm taking up a lot of time again. O'Hare isn't a small airport. There's a view of the plane. Going under the runway. Okay, peace. We're at Delta. Okay, are we back?
Dude, winter's always hard for freelance, especially in commercial work. There's been years in the past where like I didn't make any money in December because all my clients were like, dude, end of the year.
Are we still gone?
Like, talk to me next time.
Oh gosh, there's somebody here.
So now my studio space I share with my biggest client. My biggest client that I want to retire.
Okay, good. You guys worried me. I thought I lost you all. Okay, so there's absolutely nobody there. Are we gonna head?
A couple of years ago, my biggest client, they did a new space, and I got a retirement opportunity, so I gave them a deal.
These are all the different ones that are in here. Most of all the places are closed. There is a line down here. Let's go this way. I'm going this way, guys. I'm going this way because I see a crowd.
There's a giant warehouse building on 18th Street, like on the river. But it's like a studio space. Yeah, out in there.
Hang on, I've got to find a Delta thing. I haven't found a Delta thing yet. This is Delta's pre-TSA check.
Yeah, it's pretty reasonable. My guy pays kind of a lot. He's got the big space.
This is ticketing for Air France.
Not as much lately. These days it's mostly islands just because that's what it is. You know, the easiest way to make money is convince people to buy shit they don't need, you know. But I still do like, you know, a decent amount of work, you know, especially for like working professionals like the TSA has limited the items that may be carried.
I'm not sure. I think this is just the check-in for the airline. I'm still trying to find Delta.
You're a boy. I used to do some of that.
Cathay Pacific. No. Baggage claim.
It's like the elevator. The old school elevators that come down.
Oh, the big.
Full bars. No. Frozen still. Okay.
But man, when I'm learning, you just have to really reach out to people. So I'm like, I'm new here. I've been here for
Am I back?
and yeah.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie, you're gonna walk away before 10 minutes.
Okay, good. Wow, that's crazy. Just one side. There's no signal. I'm headed for Delta right now. We are in Delta right now. Delta has a contract with DHS. So,
I love doing print shows. I used to do a lot more than I do now, but they're always a good time.
we're going to walk this direction.
I mean, I do.
I'm sorry we lost you.
Discussed. I think she wants
Yes.
to have that.
They are the ones that actually flew Liam to Texas. I don't see a flight schedule for. What happened to the old school screens?
Film has more value though. Like I recently started shooting film.
Yeah.
So I wanna get into like black and white film. But yeah, I just went to the physics schools and
I don't know why there's no like flight information up here at all. That's kind of weird. This is all Delta and it's all
All my like dark room stuff in storage at my mom's house back in Iowa. That's like where in a Chicago rental can you set up a dark room where you have running water, ventilation, like no, like you know.
you need a basement.
developing on these portable developers, man.
Just the like little those
That's what
those
I'm
slide
saying.
ones.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, now your room, your bathtub,
And you're just doing like you're just doing
just kind of guys. Because it's expensive to do prints.
That's
Yeah.
why I used to like to do
My
the
daughter
big
had
ones.
a developer. I don't know, the big machine where you
The larger, yeah.
yeah.
Those are nice.
She got it from Loyola. She was a photography student there, and they were going to get rid of it. So I had it in my basement for such a long time. It was like, what am I supposed to do with this?
That's cool. That's cool.
Mine is sitting in my mom's.
Yeah,
place.
see?
Again, like,
Yeah.
There's no.
No,
It's impossible
it's-
to find a Chicago rental where you can set that stuff up.
Yeah, no. All right, guys, I don't know. What do you think?
See, this was 4 hours ago.
Yeah, I think.
That was a major presence 4 hours
Yeah,
ago.
That's what I'm saying. That's what we said in the
Whoa.
morning.
Who was that?
Don Lemon. So
Oh,
I'm gonna,
yeah. Oh, that's
probably in
New
Minnesota.
York.
Yeah.
That's- yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, New Yorker.
Guys,
Yeah,
I
not
really
here.
think the best bet is to coordinate and be here in the morning.
Yeah.
Catch him in the morning shift.
Yeah. Yeah, because this, I mean,
I
we've
should have
done,
grabbed that guy's number.
we've got our
Now that I
steps
thought
in.
about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna start making my way to the blue line here.
Yeah,
soon.
yeah.
Alright.
Unfortunately, you drove all that way. Let's see, where we have to go. Did we go up or down?
Blue line is on.
No. We have to go back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's go back to where we came.
All right.
Yeah, we gotta take the terminal.
Is it 2 or 1?
Transit.
Oh, it might be one.
We got to go down.
There's 1, right? I can't make it up.
Either way, we gotta do the
Yeah.
transit.
Yeah, on my days off from Broadview, I can come here in the morning.
Okay. So you're coming?
Maybe.
You're going tomorrow to Broadview?
Tomorrow's
Tomorrow?
Broadview. Because
Okay.
Thursday is gonna rain.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. after you said
Yeah,
I
it was
checked
like,
the weather.
no, it's no fun out there.
What time are you gonna be out there tomorrow?
Probably around 10.
10?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my usual.
Okay, I'll swing by.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see each other there.
I need 1, 2, or 3. All right, well, bummer. Oh, we have nuns. That's unusual to see. There, I'll give you something unusual to see. Nuns in their full habits. I mean, the whole ones, you know.
Travel on that way.
Yeah. Welcome to the Discovery Channel, where we find things we didn't know we needed. Yeah, gee, I was thinking of that.
What happened to Don Lemon?
Case is still ongoing.
Yeah, I heard, and Cats too. Cats is still ongoing.
Yeah, 2 of her people
Yeah.
I don't think they were technically co-defendants. But
No, they were all the Broadview 6. Right. Now it's the Broadview 4. We better get in line.
Yeah, I think.
Are we in line? No, we're not in.
Someone else.
Oh, that's not what
No. Oh, gee, really? Interesting. In Ireland, they call nuns birds of prey.
They call what? Oh,
Nuns, birds of prey.
You like wide angle? You shoot wide angle?
I shoot whatever I need to shoot, but yeah, I like wide.
Yeah, I've been getting.
We're going back on the tram.
For some time now, for like the past 6 months, maybe 5, 6 months. Yeah.
Yeah, man, you can hit everything that lens.
Yeah.
25 to 200.
I've been like the 16 to 35 range.
Yeah.
I still haven't finished my post. I did got about like 96 photos.
My wide is like a 17 to 28.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's good.
I don't use it that often, but it's good for like interior shots. And
You're
stuff.
fine.
Even out there, man, it's good to be
Even
on
out
the
what?
wide eye. Even out there, it's good to be on the wide eye.
Yeah.
That's what I learned. You get really good shots on wide eye.
Next stop, Terminal
Yeah, I never bring my light out to Broadview. There's been a few times where I wish I had it.
Get some wide. Get some wide. Really good shots.
I do probably like 80% of my shooting just on my
It's
35.
Instagram. That's what messes us up. With.
Yeah.
Yeah. For a while, I like vertical. Yeah. I like.
See, I'm always on the picture. Or you're seeing, you can't tell the difference.
I couldn't do the chat thing. I would not be able to pay attention to the chat. That's so I'm impressed you're able to monitor it while also like.
I know. Yes. Well, that's why sometimes I tell them just amuse yourself, guys. I'm not paying attention.
But yeah, we need a coordinator. You have like someone that holds like our that has our.
we've done for like process of United Price is we'll get a greeting card, like a birthday card, and everyone just.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. It is the airport. We're going to give this one last look over here. And then I'm going to say goodbye because I know you guys are having a hard time.
No.
I'm having a hard time keeping a signal. So thank you all for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Mods, thank you. Yeah, no, not just the signal in general at the airport isn't great. So I apologize. We did get to see 2. And I don't know what those other 3 that questioned me were. So we'll just leave them be. Have a great day. And thank you all for coming in. Mods, thanks. Bye.